Hi everyone, Kelt here, bringing you my thoughts on the British royal family, and today I'll be talking a bit about King Charles stepping back from duties. Camilla is keen for King Charles to hand his duties over to Prince William. She has seen that the effect of travelling and meeting people has had a detrimental effect on her husband and is concerned that his royal duties are accelerating his decline in health. She wants him to slow down, even though he's not doing a fraction of what his late mother, the Queen, did. But people are different, and I suppose we cannot compare the two. At the same time, Prince William is wanting Catherine to slow down and choose appointments that are close to her heart, ones that she would love to do rather than take on everything. Catherine wants to support her husband, and she has never deserved the label that she had in the past, which was very detrimental, where she was accused of being work shy. She's always on the go. She has 3 children that she mostly looks after and is very outdoorsy, always making campfires and playing sports. I've always thought she enjoyed her royal tours and appointments. She looks genuinely interested in people. But Prince William is concerned that she might be taking on too much, especially as he is now taking on more of his father's roles. King Charles has been said to be becoming even more impatient and intolerant, so Camilla wants him to spend what is probably the last years of his life doing things he enjoys, like pottering around his garden, watercolour painting and shooting pheasants. So Prince William will have a lot to deal with. He will be taking over more from his father, but at the same time trying to minimise the amount of work that Catherine does. So there's a lot of changes now, and Meghan is still, bizarrely, living in the hopes of Harry becoming king, which is impossible. But there are a small group of people that post photographs of a certain Rothschild who they believe looks very much like William. And the story goes that these people like to keep the money in their family.
Make me smile. In our family, we've always tried to keep love in the family. In this sense, it was more or less understood since childhood that children would never think of marrying outside the family, so that our fortune would never leave it. You couldn't write that today.
And when you look at photographs of King Charles in the past, this man poking him in the chest looks very much as if he is the one calling the shots. And did you know that Her Majesty the Queen, although her face was on all the banknotes, she could not enter the vaults of the Bank of England and look at the gold without permission from the Rothschild family. So, interesting stuff. But it is said that he insisted that he had a part, if you like, of his lineage in the line to the throne, hence William. There's also another bizarre story out there talking about the King of Greece being William's father, which I don't think there is anything in that. But this other one is interesting. These people that are saying this say that it's the shape of his top teeth, the way the gums are shaped. It's very much like this man, nothing like his own father, and absolutely nothing like Diana. And it's interesting. It's, it gets you thinking. But I think that Harry and Meghan's fans are trying to find anything they can to try and find a way to get Harry in that situation where they really believe that he can be king. So if this was true, that would be a way that they could. But it doesn't seem very likely. And if anything, there'll be something new. The monarchy won't continue in the same way, I don't believe. I think Prince William and Catherine will still be in the major roles, if you like. But how it will look, I don't know. I also noticed that Harry and Meghan have put out another photograph of themselves with their children, and very much showing the little girl's face. So does this mean that they are planning on bringing them to the Invictus Games? It's certainly being said that this is the case, and that the release of this picture is because they're going to bring them both to the Invictus Games. Don't know how that's going to play out, do you? So let me have your thoughts on this, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.